Hi, and welcome back to Logarithm Security Spotlight. This series is designed to provide quick visibility and understanding into the ways you can leverage the Logarithm platform against a variety of threats. Today's Spotlight is a quick overview on this 3CX supply chain attack and how you can detect it. Supply chain attacks work by delivering viruses or other malicious software via a supplier or vendor rather than targeting individual end-user organizations. Thankfully, these kind of attacks are rare, as they have a high technical skill requirement, but they appeal to threat actors because they can provide widespread access to victims from a single compromise. Just 2 weeks ago, a supply chain attack was exposed that had compromised popular voice-over IP vendor 3CX's desktop application. When endpoints with the 3CX desktop application performed their existing automatic software update process, the malicious code was hidden within the legitimate code supplied by 3CX. The purpose of the attack was to gain initial access with the intent of harvesting useful data and information that could then be further exploited. Unfortunately, supply chain attacks like this are incredibly difficult to detect, and as seen with the SolarWinds hack previously, can have wide-ranging implications because in a lot of cases, these trusted vendors are given control over host systems that could potentially be misused. Quite often, there is no time, nor is there a test environment where organizations can verify and evaluate every single update delivered within the infrastructure. The approach taken is by necessity more pragmatic, using automatic update capabilities and leaving control of software and security updates to specialized centralization tools. In this specific case, both the level of access granted to the voice-over IP application and the automated nature of the update system combine to create a free runway for the malicious code. While supply chain attacks have not been the norm, there have now been 3 major instances in the past couple of years, with 3CX joining both SolarWinds and Kaseya in the rather unfortunate club. Evidence suggests that the 3CX environment was first compromised as early as November 2022, with the first malicious update being downloaded by victims in March 2023. UTA 0040, likely a nation-state-backed threat actor from North Korea, is suspected to be behind the attack. Unlike criminal groups, they focused on gathering information rather than immediately deploying ransomware. Whilst the route for infection is now known and thus contained, the Copilot team have created a set of rules that will allow customers to have peace of mind that should their platform have been compromised with dormant malware, their SIEM will still be able to detect its actions when it awakes. The 3 rules comprise of a pair of beaconing rules, configured to look for activity seen going towards domains related to the compromise, and a rule that detects when a known compromised version of the 3CX desktop application executes within your environment. Logarithm would recommend any 3CX customer look to deploy these rules into their SIEM, Logarithm or otherwise, as soon as possible, as dormant laptops or software could potentially remain live within your environment for weeks, if not months. If you want more information about how to enable this rule within your Logarithm deployment, the link in the description will take you to our community page where you can read more about the rule, download and then import it into your platform. Alternatively, please reach out to your line sales engineer or Copilot and they'll be happy to assist you. Finally, we have also provided links to useful blogs and other videos that outline various things discussed in this video in more detail should you want to continue your reading. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Please check back next week, same time, for another of Logarithm's Security Spotlights.